So in last class we are studying about properties of Boolean algebra, right? So in that we studied properties of 0, property of 1 and idempotence law, and then we studied complementary law, and then after that we are studying about the commutative law. So what is this commutative law means? So if we are adding in two variables or we are performing AND operation or OR operation, we will get the same result if we are performing in reverse order. So that we call it as commutative law. So commutative law states that x plus y is equal to y plus x, and x into y is equal to y into x, means we are performing OR operation with the two variables. So if we reverse these variables, we will get the result as same. Okay, so both the results are same. So if we are performing AND operation with the two variables, so we get the same result as the another variable also. Okay, so now we will prove this by using substitution method. So if I am providing x is equal to 0, so let us take for a. Okay, so if I am providing x is equal to 0, then so I am taking LHS. So what is the LHS here? X plus y, right? X plus y. What is x value? 0. So 0 plus y. So we know that according to properties 0 plus anything is, we will get whatever we have a variable. So we will get y. So if suppose we are taking RHS. So what is RHS? Y plus x, right? So what is y? So we don't have any value for y. So we write y. X is, we are providing or we are assuming that x is equal to 0, right? So if we are performing y plus 0, we will get the result as y. So the both LHS and then RHS are equal, right? So we can prove that x plus y is equal to y plus x. Likewise, same we can prove this for the x and y is equal to y and x. So if I am providing x value as 1 also, so for the same variable, for the same theorem, so if I provide x is equal to 1, so what happens? So if we are taking LHS, so that is x plus y, right? So what is value of x is 1. So 1 plus y. So 1 plus y means in properties of 1. So we know that 1 plus any variable is equal to the value 1, right? So likewise, if I am taking RHS y plus x. So what is the value of x? X value is 1. So if we are performing OR operation with the variable and 1, so we will get the result as 1 itself, right? So now the both LHS and then RHS are equal, right? So hence we prove that x plus y is equal to y plus x in both the cases, if x is equal to 0 and then x is equal to 1. So how this theorem will be proved with the help of truth table. Okay. Suppose I told you before in previous classes, so if we are using two variables, so we have 4 possible ways to represent the zeros and ones, right? So we can provide both the values are 0, or one value is 0, another one is 1, and we can provide both values are 1, right? So now we are performing OR operation. 0 or 0 means OR means we are performing logical addition. What is 0 plus 0? We get 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 1, also 1. Okay. So likewise, if you are performing in a reverse way, so 0 plus 0, we will get 0. 1 plus 0, 1 plus 0 is also 1. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1 is 1. So now we get, see, in both cases we are getting the same result, right? 0, 1, 1, 1. So for this also we are getting the same result. Hence we can prove that x plus y is equal to y plus x. Okay. So next we will go for x and y is equal to y and x. See, now I am taking the second second theorem, that is x into y is equal to y into x. Now I am taking LHS, that is x into y. So what is the x value here? Suppose we are assuming x is equal to 0. So 0 into y. So we know that according to the property of 0, 0 into anything is 0, right? So we will get the result as a 0 only. So I am taking now RHS, that is y into x. So there is no value for y. I am writing y as it is. And what is the value of x? X value is 0. So y into 0 is also 0 only. Now we get both LHS and then RHS value as 0. So therefore we can prove that x and y is equal to y and x. Okay, x into y is equal to y into x. So the same thing we can prove we can provide the value 1 and then we can prove that the same theorem also. So now see, suppose if I am providing x is equal to 1, okay, so I am taking a LHS, that is x into y. So what is value of x? That is 1, right? 1 into y. So we know that the property of 1, so 1 into anything we get anything only, right? So that is whatever the value we provided for the variable y, that will be the resultant, right? So now I am taking RHS, that is y into x. So y into what is x value? That is 1. So y into 1 is also 1. So therefore we get both LHS and then RHS are same. Hence we can prove that x into y is equal to y into x. So the same thing we can prove in truth table also, right? So I am writing here it says, so you have to write separate truth table for each and every theorem. Okay. So now multiply x into y and then we have to perform y into x. 0 into 0 we get 0. 0 into 1 0. 1 into 0 0. 1 into 1 1, right? So now we have to perform y into x. 0 into 0 is 0. 1 into 0 0. 0 into 1 also 0. 1 into 1 we get result as 1. See, now in the last two columns we are getting the same result, right? These two columns we are getting same result. Hence we can prove that the x into y is equal to y into x, or x and y is equal to y and x. Okay, this is how we can prove this. So we can write the circuit for this theorem also. So how we will write the circuit means with the help of symbols, standard symbols, right? So what is here? Here we are using the OR operator. So the standard symbol for OR is this one, right? So here we are providing two inputs. One is x, another one is y, right? So that is OR operator. So this result is equivalent to. So here also we are using same OR operation. So we are providing input, one is y and then another one is x. right? So this result will be the equal to this result also. Okay, whatever the value we will get for this OR gate, that will be same as this OR gate. So just we are providing the input values in reverse order. So it will get the result as the same result. So for this also we are using here AND operator, right? So write AND. So here we are providing two inputs. One is X, another one is Y. So the result will be equal to another AND gate. So here we are providing two inputs. One is Y, another one is X. So this will be equivalent to this AND gate. Okay. So this is about commutative law. So commutative law means, so if you are performing any operation with two variables, so if you are changing those variables places, we can get the same result in both situations. So that is X or Y is equal to Y or X, and X and Y is equal to Y and X. So this is about commutative law. So next we have associative law. So associative law states that, so if we are performing the operation with the three variables, okay, so if we are changing these brackets for the variables, we will get the same result only. Okay, so here we are performing OR operation, means logical addition. So first we are adding these two variables, the resultant will be added to X, right? So here first we are performing this addition and then we are adding to another variable Z, right? So this will be this result will be same as this result only. So here we have two properties. So one is we are performing OR operation, another one is AND operation. So that is X into Y into Z is equal to X into Y into Z. So if we are interchanging these brackets also, we will get the result as same. So let me prove these theorems. So now I am taking first one. Suppose if I am providing X value as 0. So we are assuming that X value is equal to 0. Then, so now I am taking LHS, that is X plus Y plus Z. So if the value of X is 0, 0 plus, we will get the X plus Z. So we know that the property of zeros, 0 plus anything, we get that whatever the variables we have, that will be the result, right? So if you perform AND OR operation with any variable with the 0, we will get the variable value itself. So suppose now I am taking RHS. What is RHS? That is X plus Y in plus Z, right? So RHS is equal to, what is value of X? X value is 0. 0 plus Y plus Z. So we know that property 0, 0 plus Y is Y itself plus whatever remaining variable, that is Z. So we can prove that both LHS and, we proved that LHS and RHS are equal. So hence X plus Y plus Z is equal to X plus Y plus Z. Okay, so if we are interchanging the brackets, so we get the same result. Okay, so if I am taking X value is equal to 1, suppose X is equal to 1, then what happens? Take the same LHS, that is X plus Y plus Z, right? So what is X value? 1 plus y plus z. So we know that the property of ones, right? So if we are performing OR operation with one and any variable, we get the result as 1 itself. So for RHS also, x plus y plus z. So what is x value? 1 plus y plus z. So 1 plus y is, we will get the result as 1 plus remaining is z. So 1 plus z is 1 itself. So we get both LHS and then RHS are same. So hence we can prove that when x value is equal to 0, the x plus y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z. So same we have to perform the AND operation. Here we are performing OR operation. So here we are performing AND operation. Okay. So now I am providing x value is equal to 0. So the LHS becomes 0 into yz, right? So we know that according to property of 0, 0 into anything, we get the result as 0. Suppose if I am taking for RHS, so x into y into z, so x value is 0 into y into z, right? So 0 into y is 0, remaining is z. So 0 into z is 0. So when we are providing x value is equal to 0, both LHS and RHS are equal. Hence we can prove that x into yz is equal to xy into z. Okay. So same if we are providing x value as 1. So x value is equal to 1. So the LHS is 1 into yz, right? So 1 into anything, we get anything variable. So if I am taking RHS, 1 into y into z. So 1 into y is y, remaining is z. So we get both LHS and then RHS are equal. So how to write circuit for, before that we have to prove this using truth table, right? So we can write the truth table for this. I am writing truth table for both the theorems. So you have to write in two different truth tables for each and every theorem. Okay, now I am taking three variables, right? X, y, z. So after this, first I have to perform y, z, right? For this one. So next I have to perform x, y, right? So and then totally I have to perform x plus y and then x plus z, right? So I told that if we are using three variables, so we have 8 possible ways. So 0. So I told you how to write this in a short form, right? So this is how we can write the 8 possible ways. So now perform x plus z, y plus z. So y plus z means we are performing logical addition, means OR operator, right? So 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 1, 1, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1, right? So then we have to perform x plus y. So what is x? X is 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, we get 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 1 and then 1 plus 1 is 1, right? Next, now we have to perform this operation, right? So x plus y plus z. So we have to perform our operation for the variable x and then y plus z. So now perform 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is also 1, 1 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1 is also 1, 1, 1, 1 plus 1 is 1. Right. So after this, now I have to perform x plus y with z, right? With z. Okay. So now perform x plus y is 0, z is 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1 we get 1. So 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1. So we get, see, look at these last two columns, we get the result for the both expression, we get the result as same only, right? So hence we can prove that x plus y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z. So same wise we can write the truth table for x into yz is equal to y into xz. Okay. So let me see how to write that also. So to perform this, I have to first I have to find the yz value and then xy value. So then x into yz and then xy into z, right? So now perform yz. So what is yz? So we have to perform AND operation. So AND operation means if we have both the values are 1, then only the resultant will be 1. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 1 plus 0, sorry, 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1, 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is 0, 0, 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1, right? Then we have to perform x into y. So this into this. 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is also 0, 0 into 1 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1, 1 into 1 is 1. So now we have to perform the mind logic AND operation. So we are performing AND operation with the x and then yz, right? 0 into, see this one, 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is also 0, 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1. So the same way we have to perform this also. So for this z, so we have to perform with the xy, right? So it is xy 0, z is 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. See, we get both the results are same. So hence we can prove this x into y is equal to y into x. Okay. So how to write a circuit for this equation? So we know that which operation we are using. So that operation standard symbol we are using, means we are using gates to represent the circuit, right? So now here I am using OR operator, right? So first I have to write this. So here I am providing input X, right? So this X is performed with the OR operation. So after that again these will be performing with the OR operations. So now I am writing OR operation. The inputs are Y and Z. So Y plus Z. So this is the circuit for Y plus Z. So now I am adding this Y plus Z to X, right? So this input and then this input. The resultant of X plus Y is performing the addition operation with the variable X, right? So that is also performing the operation R only. So here I am providing the X as an input, here Y plus Z as an input. So the resultant will be X plus YZ. Okay. So same like this we have to write this X plus Y. So first it is performing X plus Y, right? That is X and then Y. So the result of this X plus Y is adding to the variable Z, right? So here I am passing the input as X plus Y and this is Z. So finally we will get X plus Y plus Z. So this is the result. So likewise we have to draw the circuit, or we can design the circuit with the help of these gates. Okay. So now how to write the circuit for the second one. Okay. So in second theorem we are using AND operation, right? So for that AND operation we have to use AND gate. So how to represent the AND gate? The symbol D. Right. So first what we are doing, that is we are providing the X as a input, right? And then we have to provide X into Y into Z. So Y and then Z. So this result will be okay. So here I am passing the value X, here Y into Z. So the result will be X into YZ. Okay. So same wise for this, first we are X, Y, Z, right? So we are providing 3 inputs. So for that what we are doing, first we are performing AND operation with X and Y, right? X and Y. So now the result will be X into Y. So the result of this will be performing AND operation with Z. So the result will be X into Y into Z. So like this we are representing the circuit for this theorem. Okay. So now just we are taking which operation we are performing in the theorem. So that gate we are using to represent that equation, Boolean equation. So this is about associative law. So next we have distributive law. So next is distributive law. So this distributive law, so we are performing both and or operation in the same expression. So now I am performing x and y are x. Okay. So now I am performing R operation with with y and z, and I am performing AND operation with x. So this is equivalent to, so now just x into y plus x into z. So this will be equivalent to this result. Okay. So x into y plus z is equal to xy plus xz. So this is one theorem. So another one is complement of this, or dual property of this theorem. So x, so here I am performing AND operation, change it to OR operation, and then y, so here I am performing OR operation, change to AND operation, right. So the result will be the same. So x plus y and x plus z. So this is distributive law. So what is distributive law, or what is the statement of distributive law means? So distributive law means x and y or z is equal to xy plus xz, and x plus into yz is equal to x plus y into x plus z. So let me prove these theorems with the help of substitution method and then using truth table. So how we will perform is, first we are providing the x value is as a 0. So take LHS, that is x into y plus z. So what is x value? X value is 0. So 0 into y plus z. So we know that 0 into anything we get 0 only. So same as RHS. So what is RHS? xy plus xz, right? So it is x value 0. So 0 into y plus 0 into z. So it is 0 into y, that is 0, plus 0 into z is 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0. So we get both LHS and then RHS are equal. Okay. So if I am providing x value as 1. So x into, right, x value is 1. So y plus z. So 1 into anything we get anything only, right? So if I am taking RHS, that is xy plus yz, so it is x value 1 into y plus 1 into z. So 1 into anything we get anything, right? So that is y plus 1 into z is z is. So y plus z. So we get both LHS and then RHS are equal. Hence we can prove that x into y plus z is equal to xy plus yz. So this will be proved with the help of truth table also, right? So we are taking x, y and then z as a 3 variables. So for first we have to perform x, y plus z. Then we have to perform x into yz. After that x plus x into y, and then x into z, and then xy plus xz. So we just provide the values, 8 values, you know that, right? So compare this and this. So if you get the result as same, then we can prove that both are equal, right? So hence these equations are equal. Okay. So just take the values, 8 values, and perform these operations and compare this with this. Okay. So you will get same result. So same we can prove this equation also. So that is x plus y into z, right? So if I am taking x value is 0. So LHS, that is 0 plus y into z. So 0 plus means we are performing OR operation. So we get y into z. So if I am taking RHS, so what is RHS? That is x plus y into x plus z. So it is x value 0. 0 plus y into 0 plus z. So 0 plus y is equal to y into 0 plus z is equal to z. So we get y, z as both LHS and then RHS. So both are equal, hence we can prove this x plus yz is equal to x plus y into x plus z. So same wise, if we are providing x value as 1, okay, so if I am providing x value 1, so 1 plus y plus z is, so if you are performing any operation with the r, so we get result as a 1 itself. So if I am so x value is 1, so 1 plus y is 1 itself into 1 plus z is 1 only. So 1 into 1 is 1. So we get both LHS and then RHS are same. So likewise we can prove this theorem. So this will be proved with the help of truth table also. So the same truth table applicable. So first do this, that is y into z. So and then perform x plus yz. After that perform x plus y, then x plus z and then result. Compare this with the last column. So we get the same result. So we can prove this value. Okay. So how this will be shown with the help of circuit diagram. So we have to provide circuit diagram, right? So with the help of AND and OR operator. So how to write this circuit means, first we are performing y plus z, means we are performing OR operation, right? So before that we are providing 3 inputs, that is x, y and then z, right? So we are providing 3 inputs. Now what I am doing, so I am performing the operation and with the x and then result of this. So before that we need result of this, right? Y plus z. So we have to perform y plus z means OR operation. So this result will be we are performing AND operation, right? So the result will be x into y plus z. Okay. So the result is x into y plus x into z. So here what we are performing? So we are performing AND operation, right? So I am performing AND. So for this is x and this is y, right? So the result, so you can take x from here also, or you can provide with the another x also. Okay. So and so this result will be OR, right? So this result and this result we are performing with OR operation. So that is xy plus xz. Okay. So we can provide x in a different inputs, or you can take this x value from here also. Okay. So now this x value is providing for this AND gate and also this AND gate. So you can write like this, or you can separately give x value also. So this is how we can write the circuit diagram. So for the same thing we can write this also. So here we are performing for x plus yz. So for yz we are performing AND operation. The result of this, right? So that will be performing OR operation, right? So this will be the circuit diagram for this. So here also we are performing, first we are performing OR operation, right? See. That is x and then y, right? And another one is x and then z. So this results performing AND operation. Okay. So like this we can provide the circuit diagram for distributive laws. So then last we have third distributive law. Okay. Last property, that is third distributive law. So this law states that x plus x bar y is equal to x plus 1. So before that we have absorption law. Okay. So let me study these concepts in the next class. Okay. Done.